What is good, Headways? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're going to be starting our journey into discussing the tactical rifle guns in Modern Warfare and Black Ops. Now these are really guns I don't usually use unless of course it's ground loot and I don't have any other choice. But I'm doing it just because I promise you guys I'll be doing all the Modern Warfare guns, all the Cold War guns, and all the Vanguard guns. I tested out some of these just to level them up a bit. As you can see, they're level 41, 47, 55, 28 and such. So yeah, I did put in the effort into trying every single blueprint just so that I make you guys the videos on the best blueprint that you can have for each and every weapon. Now today's topic will be the Type 63, which is a Black Ops gun. It's a Black Ops tactical rifle. As far as they actually did invest. They didn't invest as much as the other guns, but they didn't invest. You have 7 that you can buy. The face first in the test dummy, anodized breeze, Western Justice. They're all part of packs, so I'm guessing that's why. Mother of Russia, Divine Adler. Okay, and Carrot Stick. Anyways, today we're going to be talking only about the best blueprints, of course, the free blueprints that you can have for this gun. So we have literally 4 blueprints that you can unlock, of course, and we're going to be looking at each one of them. So we have the Regal Scepter, which is a Season 4 legendary blueprint, pre-integration of Vanguard into Warzone. Now this one, when you unlock this gun was through leveling up your battle pass for Season 4. So if you're joining the game way later than Season 4, pre-integration of Vanguard into Warzone, then you probably won't be able to have access to this gun unless it makes its way into the Blueprint Blitz event, which is an event where you can unlock previous seasons blueprints. Of course, they usually choose the 11 best and most famous ones to make the list. If you don't know what the event is, check my channel. There's everything you need to know. The second one is People's Infantry, which is a Season 1 epic blueprint. Pre-integration, of course, of Vanguard into Warzone. You have Scrambler, which is Season 1 epic blueprint, pre-integration of Cold War into Warzone. And then you have the Typewriter, which is a Season 5 blueprint, pre-integration of Vanguard into Warzone. Now as far as the blueprints go, the Typewriter is actually a very strong contender to the best blueprint. It's not the best blueprint, the best one is the one I highlighted, so it's the Regal Scepter that we'll come back to. But the reason why I want to focus on the Typewriter is because even though it's rare compared to the other ones that we have epic and legendary, it's actually much better than the 2 epic ones that we have. So if you find this on the ground and you don't have any other choice, stick with this one. It's really good. As you can see the stats, a bit more accuracy, a bit damage, you have range, you have mobility, you lose a tiny bit of control, but that's not really a problem with this gun. If you happen to grab it and you want to know what the attachments are, they are the GRU silencer muzzle, which is the best muzzle you can have on any gun Cold War, KGB pad for the stock, and the VDV speed grip. Now keep in mind, it's only 3 attachments. It's not the best. Aesthetics of it is pretty nice. Other than that, I mean, if the great part about this is that you have the GRU suppressor, so even if you don't have the weapon leveled up, the best thing that you would want to start with, especially if you're missing all the shots, is the GRU suppressor. Then we have the Scrambler. This is actually one that we find a lot in the ground loot in Warzone, especially on Rebirth Island. Barrel 21.5 match grade for that damage range. Axial arms for that accuracy. That's the best attachment you can have for Cold War guns for the optics. Spetsnaz grip under barrel. And the taped mags for the magazine. Taped mags is basically 2 magazines taped together. That way you minimize the amount of time you spend reloading. I mean, you do suffer a tiny bit of mobility, but you add accuracy and damage. It's not too bad, but just the fact that you don't have that suppressor, you better be good at your shots. You have the axial arm, so you should be able to zoom in and focus on someone faster than the other one, the Typewriter, without any optics. People's Infantry. Now this one I haven't seen it anywhere. Nobody's using it, and I haven't even seen it as a ground load. But in case you end up, or it ends up being ground load, and you end up worrying about what it is, you can't find it, you have to get the 21.5 match grade barrel, the Cobra red dot optic, the Spetsnaz PKM stock, and the Bakelite 40 round magazine. Already we're starting to talk about big magazines. That's good for these guns. A single shot gun, so I mean you can't go very fast, you know, especially if you need like 4 or 5 to down someone, and then you need another 3 to 4 to kill them. Their team is going to be coming up. You're probably going to be missing a few shots. So definitely, the more you have on you without having to reload, the better for these type of guns. Alright, moving on to the last but not the least, the best blueprint that you'd want for this gun is the Regal Scepter, which is Season 4, as I mentioned earlier. We have the 21.5 Task Force barrel, which is great for that damage and range. You have the KGB pad for that mobility and control. The speed grip adds a bit more mobility to your gun. The 30-round magazine, it's not a 40-round magazine, but 30-round is pretty good for this gun. And you have the Spetsnaz grip for that horizontal recoil control. Now, as you can see, there is no optics. Of course, this is a close quarter gun, and you don't have the silencer for this gun. Now, again, here they really wanted to focus more on the short to mid-range. Mid-range is really because of that barrel, and the short you don't have no optics, and you have that speed grip and the Spetsnaz grip. So, yeah, I mean, that's how I usually use it. I don't usually use these guns for long range. I mean, by the time you break someone, they're probably going to take cover. So yeah, it's really more of a short range to medium range. I'd say medium range for this gun. Of course, the better part would be to remove one of these attachments and probably add a GRU suppressor, but it's no problem. I mean, at this point, if you have this one, you already have the most important attachments to it. So just stick with it. All right, I'll show you guys a cutscene, and then we'll come back to this video. So these aesthetics were done at the same time they did those for the MP5 and the Swiss K. It's all these fancy old school, I don't know what they're called, these ones, they're all like Regal or something like that. But yeah, these designs, they've done these designs on like 3 or 4 guns. I believe this one, the Swiss K, the MP5, and some other gun that I forgot about. But yeah, they're not too bad. They're pretty nice. It does change a bit. I'm not too sure if this gun is going to be still here with the Vanguard integration. I think it is, because I believe it's a World War II gun. Maybe I might be mistaken, but I'm not too sure. But yeah, we're going to see. Maybe it becomes meta, maybe it doesn't become meta, but in case you just stumble upon it, give it a try and let me know in the comment section what you guys think. If you have any other questions regarding this gun or any other gun or skin, please let me know in the comment section below. Do not hesitate at all. I'll catch you guys in the next video of put up a few compilation of some nice kills of me just testing out guns right after here. So just enjoy those kills and take it easy until next time, guys. Peace.
Priming A-teamer. Victory! Receiving hostile fire!
Mata, bre.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Contact. Front. Sighting in.
Amaçlı. Abi sık zaten.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Hostile fire. Contact front.
Only to the left.